So this also tells us it combined all the transactions, including condo, house, detached, semi, every transactions in the GTA area. So this shows the total number of volume. So this year, in June this year, only 6,500 transactions compared to June last year, 11,000 transactions. So the volume has gone down by 41%. And seasonal adjusted means compared to May this year, compared to May, the transaction volume has gone down by 4.7%. This is actually reasonable because summertime is always a little bit less busy. So seasonal adjusted number is what we expected. Seasonal selling price, average selling price compared to last year, it has gone up by 5%. Which is about the inflation, actually a little bit below the inflation because the inflation shows about 7% this year. So in other words, the selling price has gone down almost by 30% compared to peak time this year. Seasonal adjusted means the June price compared to May, it has decreased by 3%. This is important because when it comes to buy or sell, very common questions our client always ask us is what do we think about the price? Do you think it will keep dropping or do you think it will increase, right? From this data, it does show the housing price still shows a sign of weakening in terms of price and the sold volume. And I think everyone has read the news from yesterday. The Bank of Canada just increased the rate by 1%. So this will further decline people's buying power. So in other words, we do expect the sales volume to continue to stay low. How about the price? Everyone asks me if the price will continue to drop. That I think it might be drop a little bit, but we don't expect too much of drop for a couple reasons. So the reason I don't think the price will decline too much is because of the supplies. So this is another indication. If we see the sold volume is a demand, the number of the new listing is our supply. So as we can see, the total volume of listing is similar to last year. So in June, in other words, in June we have 16,000 resale homes that's on the market for sale, and compared to last year, it's about the same number of months that's on sale. So in other words, even though there are less people buying, but there are not that many new listings on the market. I don't know if you guys feel the same. You're trying to take your client out for showings, but there are not that many homes available for us to select. Sell to new listing ratio. So that means how quick, how many units are being sold. So in other words, last year in June, 68% of inventory will be sold in the current month. But this year, only 40% of the listings are getting sold. In other words, not every listings can sell. Only 40% of the listings are getting sold. This actually is a very good time for us to demonstrate our value to our client, because if every listing can sell, the seller does not need to pick the agent. Only in tough markets, the seller needs to be more selective about who they choose, and it's also a great time for us to tell our client that we are not discounted brokers. We don't charge no commissions because there are a lot of extra works we need to provide to our client to make a sale happening. So all those data, depending on how you use it, yes, it shows a sign of weakening, but at the other time, it's a wonderful tool to show our client this is the best time for us to demonstrate our value to you as your agent. And also this is why we have to charge you a reasonable amount of commission. I don't know how much everyone charges in terms of listing commission, but we never charge 1%. We always charge more than that. And we always explain to our clients, now only the best realtors can make a sale happen. Okay, so this is how we talk to our clients.